Hmm. Oh, it's still glitchy. Oh well. Still gonna deal with it. Hmm. Oh dear. Hey.
A pleasure, Messere. Come again. Ma che fa?
Hey. That's it wasn't what I wanted to do. It's still not working.
Cardinale Soderini has ordered a piazza be built before his palazzo in Ponte for the benefit of all Romans. Houses presently on the site.
Yep. I know, right? Came out of nowhere. Ugh. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty EP. So I cannot hear myself clearly. I don't know what I sound like. It, maybe I sound like I have a cold. I don't know.
I also mend kitchen necessities
Ugh.
such as
Yeah.
please come back anytime.
Discount. I'm not gonna redeem the rewards for this stream either. Cause why? Because of how I feel right now.
Come and get your red hot, fresh off
Ugh. Yes, and because today I don't feel like listening to it. Okay. Maybe there are some things I should enable. What is it? The updates? I don't know what the SSI is, but figure it would be more helpful. Because I hear sound effects, but there is no HUD to tell me what it is about. Yeah. Is that just the... I don't know. Ugh. I don't know what the SSI is. Okay. It cannot be the NVIDIA driver, right? I don't think so. There's no updates, right? Why do I have a Ubisoft Connect notification? Ah. No, there's no driver update. Oh well.
We're taking bricks and marble from old ruins. A section of the Colosseo collapsed and killed the kitchen last week. Greatly distressing, Senator Serrano. I don't...
The only thing I think could work is to reinstall the game, but you lose your progress. I wouldn't because of Steam Cloud, but I don't want to bother reinstalling the game. Really. I'm just gonna bear with the issue. I'm just gonna get good, okay? Although I guess, yeah, it would be bothering for people watching the stream, but you know. I don't feel like there is a fix for it.
He's dying, I tell you. Excellent, sir. A true patron of the inconceivable atrocities. Yet they persist.
Oh. Okay. Uh, what? Why? I guess I must be having Old.
Isn't there a decency law that
Have I ever asked you how did you realize you were trans? If you don't mind to talk about it here. Ah, that reminds me that yesterday's stream you said you would ask me a question that you feel is inappropriate for my chat. Except I didn't receive it. Okay, so how did I realize I was trans? It took a while, but okay.
you can't just do whatever you please?
I'm gonna go to that in a chronological order, not in the order that I figured it out. Because let's see, there were signs, you know, that I didn't feel right being, you know, representing myself as masculine. What the? Okay. Yeah, there were signs from early childhood. There were signs in my early childhood of me not fitting inside of the masculine. I didn't feel like I belonged, but I didn't see it as a gender thing. I just felt like I had a different way of approaching or desiring friendship, because I saw like boys in at the playground. They were teasing each other, they were playing sports with each other, and I was like, I'm not that at all. Now that by itself doesn't mean much, but it could be considered an early sign, I feel. But other things, I used okay, this is why it's the reason why my characters are so important to me, but yo, thank you. Thank you, Luna, for following with your second account. Okay. So, the reason why my characters and my story are so important in my eyes is that I experimented with aspects of myself through my characters. So, when I was like 14, I think, I first thought I would be a femboy because I liked picturing my character as like this very petite wolf with a well, at first it was just a wolf, but then I was like, what if I put a skirt on it? And I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. And I didn't think much of it. I thought I would be a femboy. I'm not. But yeah, that was like 2018, 2019. Time passed and I started to relate a little less with the wolf character I've had. They were still a guy back then, until I recently changed that to align more with my story, my personal experience. So then came Anna, this bunny bat character. Yeah, bunny with bat ears, black bunny with yellow eyes, golden eyes. I really like that color combo. And to be fair, I feel like I really liked role-playing as that character as a kid. Because, well, I was, my main character was the wolf. This one felt interesting. And I don't know how to say it, but there was just something special about that character that made me want to add some magic to it. So, for example, I made an alternate Instagram account just for that character back then. And I just enjoyed. First of all, Anna I thought was a really pretty name, but she used to be called Diana. Now it's just Anna or Anais. Hold on, sorry, I'm also focusing on the game at the same time. But yeah, I just enjoyed role-playing as Anna. But I didn't think much of it either, huh? I didn't question myself. I just enjoyed role-playing and seeing those characters evolve over time throughout the different roleplays I had. Did I unlock that? I did. Okay. Then came 2020, 2021. It was like the characters I've had in the past are great. They're beautiful. I love their colors, but green. How do I rate again? You need to go on your dashboard, your stream dashboard on Twitch. Or, well, I guess you can do that, yeah. Oh yeah, my first thing, when creating characters, my first thought process was a color combo that I liked. So for my wolf character, I liked gray and purple. For the bunny, it was black and gold, and she would be like a princess. And then I was like, neon green is sick. Black and neon green, so it's a bit like Chernobyl or something. I don't know, it felt cool. It felt like the future. Or at least the future for my characters. So I made a bat character because I found out I really liked bats. On trade for some reason because of some settings June has. Really? I've had people who rated me in the past. Oh. Wait, how comes there's the warning that says that? Hi Foxy King, hi, hello. What was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, so I feel like this new bat, black and green and glowy green. You know, it was like a neon, so I called them Neon. And my username was like Neon Bat. But it's okay if you can't trade Cora. It's confusing, but I've already been raided before, so it's not on my end. Foxy King wants a kissy on the forehead, like. I don't know if you can even hear it, but did you stop your stream? Or are you still streaming right now? Because it's possible that if you didn't stream for a long time, you can't raid. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. What was I thinking about?
Back to work.
Neon bat, okay. So it was with that neon bat. You activate the option to only receive raids of older than X amount of days accounts. Oh, let me see. But why would she be mod if her account is brand new? Raid. Raid, raid, raid. Channel. I don't know where it is. Raids. Allow raids from channels that meet the following requirement. Oh, minimum counted age in days 30. I'm gonna put 5 or 3. 3. Safety risk. I don't care. Why would it be a safety risk if I get viewers? Wait. Is there a... Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, with it's kind of a complicated thing to word because it's happened so progressively over time that I don't necessarily know how to explain things because it just happened beyond my control. And some things took me time to realize, and sometimes I even realized things about myself in the past. Thank you for rating me. Oh, the explosions, damn.
But why not just one?
Everybody was yeeted.
Come test this steel.
Oh yeah, okay, I was speaking about how I found out I was trans. Well, how I actually found that out was just I enjoyed the green neon. That's okay if there's one person. One person is nice. It can be, you know, sometimes you just need one person to go from 99 viewers to 100. One person is priceless. Okay? Every person counts. So When will I finish my sentences, bruh? Okay, black and green bat. I really like that character, so I was like, you know what? This is gonna be the character that represents me. So I'm going to use that character to, I guess, experiment with myself a little bit, to see myself through that character. I'm gonna go watch on my phone instead in bed. Be right back. Okay, that's fair. Hope you're gonna be comfortable. So time passed. And I guess some habits stay alive. Because I was like, what if I had an evil version of my character? And it would be like a girl version of my character. She would be the evil version. I ended up liking the female design a lot more. I was like, damn, that's sick. So at first the character was not female, but you're here, welcome back. So I was like, my character is gonna be non-binary because I just feel like it would make sense. I have a boy character and I have a female character, so why not make an in-between? It's like, you know, my first character is a wolf, my second character is a bunny bat, my third character will be a wolf bat, and non-binary. So I just went with it for a while. I was like, huh, why do I find a non-binary character relatable? Back then I was like, damn, I need to start thinking about myself for once and not about my characters. What the? So I thought, and I was like, do I really feel like a boy? That was 2021. I would say May of 2021. I was like, do I feel like a boy? Because I've had people who were trans before, friends. Yeah, exactly. But at first I was like, I don't really see myself as a girl. Because, I don't know, I feel like nothing. I feel like I don't belong. So I felt like I was non-binary. But then I kept testing, making my character look more feminine. I was like, huh. Maybe I'm not non-binary. Maybe I'm like... Maybe I am non-binary, but a bit more leaning towards a girl. you know, like a demigirl. So, you know, over the month, I I just asked friends to refer to me using uh yeah, I asked them to refer to me as they them and then she they. And because I felt like I also had to change the name of my character and also myself. I thought I thought for a bit. Why is my streaming account still on screen? I shut my PC down. That's because it's gonna vanish after some time, don't worry. Yeah. So I was like, what if I asked them to call me Anno? Because there was this ASMR channel that I really liked. It was Anno ASMR. And I felt like Anno would be a gender neutral name. I was like, yeah, but Anno sounds a bit too similar to a certain body part.
Tu t'es pas couché avec.
Chut. Hmm? So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna call myself Anno. That's that's not ideal. So I thought some more. I was like, I really like Beastars. I really like Assassin's Creed. And I've seen people use the name Juno. And that name kind of clicked, like Juno sounds a bit Italian, of course. It has historical meaning. There's mythology involved. It's beautiful. So I went with Juno for about 2 years or 3. I hate that rabbit. What do you mean? Oh. You thought about Haru from Beastars? Yeah. Yeah. Juno was the wolf. I just really liked that character. I felt like she was very pretty and cute. But yeah, I went with Juno for some times. It's even she. There were 2 wolves. There was Legoshi, the male wolf, and Juno, the female wolf. Female wolf was brown. Yeah. Legoshi is hot, not gonna lie. He is, but Juno was what? She was a good character. But yeah, this is why when I started Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, you could see my older save. It was called Juno because I was still Juno back then. when I started streaming the game 3 years ago. When I made the save, I was still calling myself Juno. But then that name sounded masculine to people. Juno sounded masculine to people, so I was like, oh, because of the O, right? It's because of the O that it sounds masculine, right? Just get rid of the O and replace it with an E, June. And so in 2023, I settled. But technically, I found out I was a trans woman since September of 2021. I was 17 years old. 17, I think.
Roma, behold a sight most splendid. Katarina Sforza, she-whore of Forli, has at last been
There's no subtitles. Wait, what?
brought to heel.
Ha! No
Ah.
one kneels as low as Lucrezia Borgia. Who put you up to this? Was it your brother or your father? Perhaps a bit of both? Perhaps at the same time?
Chiudi la bocca! None speak ill of the Borgia. The same will happen to any who defy us.
Good people of Roma, stay strong! You will be free, your time will come, I swear it!
They are going
The
to
game is
torture her.
getting
You
broker
are
and
here
broker
for
now.
Cesare and Rodrigo.
Catarina is a powerful ally. If we help her now while she is weak, she will aid us in return.
Perhaps. But kill Cesare and Rodrigo first.
Okay. Oh yeah, that took a while for me to explain. But that's how I found out I was trans. It was mostly because I experimented with my identity through role playing and characters. And also ever since I realized I was trans, but most importantly, ever since I started HRT, I've never been as happy ever. And it feels to me like my life started in 2021 when I found out who I was. I don't think I ever felt gender fluid. I just felt it like it was the story of finding out. If you let Sakura do that, would be great. Wait. Sure. I'm gonna do that. How did you tell your parents and how did you react? How did they react? Sorry. It was in May of 2021. I felt so back when I thought I was non-binary. I just I was in the car with my sister. My sister was driving. And I felt like I had to say something about how I feel. Even though I'm the kind of person that keeps everything to myself. Like, but you were only your child. I was 17.
Oh, the only answer to me. Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
What of Il Vaticano?
That tired old men's club. Play along for now, but soon we will have no need of them.
He's left us Roma.
I'm gonna hydrate myself a little. Ah, shit. I need some tissues because I put lemonade everywhere. No, I just put it everywhere. My desk is soaked. What happened during the car ride for it to just boom like that? It's on my keyboard.
Be in good hands.
Oh, don't play. Damn. Maybe that's what you're game glitching. You keep straight. Bruh. Lost. Okay. Maybe that's why some of my keyboard LEDs are dead. I got some on my chair. Okay. Please tell me that I can open the bottle safely. Okay, it's safe. Why did the game start glitching? No idea. Okay. This lemonade is very good material for burps, I would say. Oh, my hands are sticky. I'll be right back. Don't mention that word. I don't want to spend my money. As long as I can play the game, I'm fine. If you want, you can do it for free. I'm fine. Okay. I'm watching very glitches. It seems to be OBS. No, it's the game. Cluster 7.
Loading.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools
What
work
happened
for
after
you,
it
optional
stopped
labor in
while
exchange for
driving?
pieces of
Okay.
paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
I was just like, you know, these people who use they, them, and who feel non-binary. I told her I understand them. And she was like, keep going. And I said, well, I feel like I might be one of those. And she was like, huh. She just listened. And then she was like, I'm not sure what Dad would think about it. I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna tell Mom. In French, some verbs also have gender, right? Yeah. Yeah. Also, the gender neutral pronoun in French, yel, is controversial because it's not part of the official grammar. So some people really hate hearing that pronoun. IEL. Fire, water, and earth are contracted with the complacency of the people, away from the people. IEL, like, hold on.
Loading.
Right, I wasn't even sure for this.
Scanning. 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 What purpose of all this?
30.
476. 1337. 1431. 1520. 1770. 1861. 1914. 1929. 1939. 1945. 1950. 1955. 1962. 1990. 1994. 1995.
Well, we know what happened in 2001.
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
Making use of that created by Freed, the center behind the scenes waited for citizens united to wed the US to the Templars' will. Justice Scalia. Indeed, to exclude or impede corporate speech is to muzzle the principal agents of the modern free economy. We should celebrate rather than condemn the addition of this speech to the public debate. Justice Clarence Thomas. We don't issue mandates to businesses that you've got to do this and you've got to do that. Don Evans. It is the government's role to create the conditions, the friendly environment that will attract capital. We know what happened in 2001. George W. Bush. I know it's going to be the private sector that leads this country out of the current economic issue times we're in. 3. 70. And K. Z. There's lots of clues. Donald Rumsfeld scoured the Department of Defense for functions that could be performed better and more cheaply through commercial outsourcing. Dick. We have to make America the best place in the world to do business. I'm not reading all that. See. Gotta. My God. Okay. Have a great stream. Thank you. Three. What? A. Sorry. 70. Okay.
"16 is definitely not in the running for a marriage anytime soon, so that word wed stands out a bit. I don't see any weddings, but maybe there's something else up there, wedding related."
June, I don't want to spend 300 points. Are you begging me for the thing? Shit. Of course I'm not. C. Then there's Z. Hmm. 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 Three. Hmm. Hmm.
Tricky one. Some of those symbols look like letters. They probably come from somewhere, but where exactly? That's the question.
Yes.
Loading.
December 2000 privatization. Supreme Court of the United States. I have convinced Sandra to join the majority opinion. The enticement of retirement under a Republican president tipped the scales. Although the ruling will differ from our previous decisions on equal protection, it will not call attention to our actual goals. With Sandra gone, we can pave the way for the key majority member of the order to be seated. As discussed, W will prove the perfect distraction. I have no doubt. Well, W. Bush, I guess. I have no doubt he will restart animosities with Eric. Let him. It will give C's contractors more work. Clinton? When the time comes, I will make sure W is given Robert's name. With Roberts on the court, it will only be a matter of waiting for the right case. To the destruction of campaign finance laws, the company will be free to elect anyone they choose to the Senate, the House, and eventually the presidency. Soon our hopes will be realized. Government will no longer derive its authority from the people, but from us, their protectors. I can't read this signature.
Loading.
B8 B6 6C 8B. So what do you think? Wait.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
What do you think?
The capitalists
I
will do whatever we
I
tell
don't know.
them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
contracted out for billions. It will undoubtedly cripple the ability of ordinary citizens, Congress, and the states to adopt even limited measures to protect against corporate domination of the electoral process. Justice Stevens, cleanup of Deepwater Horizon, contracted out for billions. I cannot pay you 300, but I can pay you in other ways. What do you mean? Oh, headbutts. You're just trying to play with me.
Quarantine lifted.
But yeah, finally I can end the story of how I came out. So I ended up coming out to my mother. She was like really unsure because she felt that I was the kind of person to change their mind a lot. Shit. Yeah, she felt I was like too immature, that so I proved her otherwise with time. Except back then I thought I would be non-binary. Then I said I felt more girly, but on a spectrum. So I drew some kind of spectrum to say, yeah, this is male, this is non-binary, this is female. I'm like in between those. It was back when I was demigirl. Like, yeah. But then I came back to her and I was like, yeah, I know now. I feel like a girl. I was like, please call me this name. Please avoid saying my dead name, especially in public, because that's not who I am anymore. And it hurts. It took her years to get used to my new name. Even then, I don't really hear June very often. She did support me, but she was very scared. Especially when I was about to start HRT.
The only answer to me. Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
I don't know how many times she was like, you need to make sure that it's right for you. I don't want you to blame me for... Like, I don't want you to tell me in the future that I forced you or anything, or that I pushed you and it was not right and stuff. Like, she told me you need to make sure this is the right thing for you. And I am not... don't blame me if you feel you made the wrong choice because of me or something. I guess. Anyways, never once did I ever regret HRT. I've never felt alive since, I mean, before. So basically she said if you mess it up, it's your fault. Yeah. Or at least that I shouldn't blame her. He was very quiet at first. He didn't talk about it at all. I still... Not really, it just felt like he didn't have a reaction. But I mean, him and my dad and my mom talked together and he was like, if that's what I need to feel happy, then he's gonna be there for me. So that was reassuring. How's your family relation now? I would say I'm still, you know, I'm very introverted still. I still don't talk a lot about my experience. Oh hey, they're kissing, but they're siblings, by the way.
That mouth on her. How I'd love to sew it shut.
I'd rather like it open myself.
Oh.
The characters in the game, I mean.
He is away from the Castello, and he might need some convincing when he returns.
That shouldn't be a problem, should it?
The characters, yes, they are siblings.
It gets quite lonely here. You and I spend so little time together these days, busy as you are with your other conquests.
Soon, once I have secured the throne of Italia, you are going to be my queen. And your loneliness will be a thing of the past.
I cannot wait.
Behave yourself while I am gone.
Are they gonna play chess? I think they do at some point, I'm not sure.
Open the gate! The Captain General is leaving for Urbino! Buona fortuna, Padron Cesare!
Machiavelli is going to be very disappointed.
But yeah, in the end, I mean,
Open her cell. How was the journey to Roma? Did you sit in Cesare's private carriage?
You're pathetic, Lucrezia.
What did he talk about? His plans for Napoli? Did you like it?
I can't remember.
Perhaps you will remember this. That puts you in your place. Lock it and give me the key.
in the end, today I heard my dad say, "Call me by June." Although I still don't hear myself be gendered femininely. They just avoid gendering me. Feels like they're still having trouble. I'm talking about my parents. How do you and your sister feel about each other? Because I know it is common between brothers to hate mutually. I don't know. I don't talk to her a lot. But I think she probably has a negative impression of me, not because I'm trans, but because I don't put in a lot of efforts in finding an apprenticeship or finding my own place, my own apartment. Where do I need to go? Not there, I think. Wait. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel kind of disconnected. But then again, I'm not the kind of person to go towards people. So I don't know what to do, I don't know what to think. Damn, where do I need to go? What? How do I enter? $9K points, June, please. What do you mean? What do you mean 9K? Where do I need to go? Okay, you have 9k points and do you want me to burp? You don't want to spend them. You're so... Just give me your points. Wait. Everyone. Gee, okay. I didn't drink a lot. I need more. Oh gosh. Okay. It's definitely easier. Those were so good. You're wild.
Anything else I can reach, princess? Do there! Stop!
What are you doing here?
Paying a visit to the tailor.
Rescuing me will provoke Cesare's wrath.
Fortunately for us, he is away. Any chance there is a second key?
The guard handed his to Lucrezia, so I assume not.
Do you know where she is?
Her quarters are at the top of the castello.
Alright, stay here. That key is as good as mine.
I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you, and at the same time, sorry because I feel probably gonna get sick because of my... No, it's okay. I didn't need to drink a lot for the burp, so it was very good. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said earlier was like a bit too personal.
I love you so. I want to sing it to the heaven.
Please, you must whisper it only to yourself. If Cesare found out, who knows what he would do.
Are you not newly widowed?
He killed my husband.
Oh.
Cesare has always been jealous of my attentions. But that should not deter us.
No.
I will keep our secret.
Lucrezia, your lips called to me.
What was that?
I'm late for rehearsal. Farewell, my love.
I heard the entire exchange, mia signora, and can vouch for it.
Good. Tell Cesare. We shall see how it feels when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes, signora.
It was personal, about family stuff.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not.
Please, continue. I did not mean to interrupt.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
And also, I'm sorry that it took me like 30 minutes just to talk about my story.
He would have enjoyed this.
No, I mean like what I said.
Caterina, and I will stand down.
I'm sorry if it wasn't very interesting.
Leave me no choice.
Guards!
I see him! There! Get him!
You see.
I've got the rat! There!
I cannot leave you out here to cause trouble, so you're coming with me. Scream, however, and I will be forced to take your tongue.
Rescuing princesses from castles now?
Go!
Kidnapping a woman.
Aha! No mercy for you!
Why won't you die, assassino? I want him on the floor!
Sorry, Mario, the princess is in another castle.
I bet you think you're doing great things, charging around, killing whomever you wish. Do you know what became of the patsy once your hunt was finished? Your dear friend Lorenzo stripped them of everything and threw them into prison, even those who played no part in the conspiracy. The women were forbidden to marry, and the family tombstones were erased, wiped from the history books. Poof, just like that.
Well, that's an annoying
You ignored the
task.
consequences of your actions, content to set events into motion, but unwilling to see them through. Cesare will finish what he started and bring peace to Italia.
Oh my god.
For a higher purpose, unlike you.
Gee.
The ignorant make easy targets.
Whatever, my words are wasted here. Hypocrita.
Get him!
I think it was a good conversation, the one we had before. You think so? I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm doing something wrong with my life. Not for being trans, but for the fact that I kind of gave up with trying to find an apprenticeship. Oh, where am I meant to go? Oh, of course. June, you have a family, friends, and a boyfriend who loves you. Them all. You're not doing anything wrong with your life just for one bad thing. Yeah, but I feel like I didn't do anything to have them.
Salute, Lucrezia. How I've missed you.
And I don't have a job, so
I'll take the key.
I feel like it's my fault for not searching. And, well, objectively it is.
Can you walk?
No.
I guess we are going out the front.
What? Oh, gosh. Maybe you're putting too much pressure on it. I don't know.
Wait. Here.
As if I have a choice.
You should not. I've lost it.
On one side, I feel like I'm not doing enough. On the other side, I feel like I should put my everything in my comic
You have a family.
and streams, of course. I think it would be lovely if Twitch became my job.
That night at the villa, I had to ensure our allegiance to protect Forli. Do you understand, Ezio?
E la politica. Of course. I knew it. You did not explain.
No one is allowed up.
Maybe in the future, my comic gets. Maybe in the future, my comic becomes popular and I can sell physical copies, or I could turn them into video games. Oh shit. I don't know. Maybe you could be the next 50 Pop. Maybe not 50 Pop.
Wait here.
As if I have a choice.
Maybe not her.
Why save me, Ezio? With Forli taken, I am useless to you.
You have a family.
That's bull. That's unfair. Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Wait here.
As if I have a choice.
What are you doing, Ezio?
June, I want to remind you how wonderful you are. You're not doing anything wrong and you've helped so many people in the world. Maybe. I don't want you to be sad for not having a job. I don't know.
You have a family.
It is not your family. That night at the villa,
I definitely
I have
feel
to ensure our allegiance to protect you.
like
Do you understand, Ezio?
I am considerably
Of course. I knew it.
late
Did not explain.
compared to my peers and friends who are able to make their life.
Don't you dare.
To make their lives.
Figlio di puttana. Never do that to me again.
Yes. If I can think positively
It seems to open from over there.
of something, it is I've noticed I've become better at art. And also I majorly modified the story in my comic such as the timeline and stuff, is very different now, but I would say it's better on some aspects. On certain aspects, yeah, I feel some things are better now, but on other aspects I feel, I mean, I have time to work on it to get used to the new system.
Hurry, Ezio.
Ride across the bridge. I will cover you.
When I catch you, I'll get you.
I bit my tongue while sneezing.
Receive him, don't I see him? Go, go! Now.
Go to Isola Tiberina. Find Machiavelli there.
What?
He'll be waiting for me.
What about you?
Someone has to stay here and distract the guards.
Get back in one piece, or I will never forgive myself.
Go!
I'm not sure it's worth it putting an ad when there's like 2 people. Oh wow. Hmm. I spend a lot of money, so if you don't want an ad, then I can ask you for something else. I'm gonna put an ad, sure, if you want. 1 minute. Okay. I thought this time my psychological tricks would work. Uh-huh. Shouldn't I hydrate? I didn't know Foxy King was still watching. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. You really want me to burp again? Is that good? Who fight that such a small creature would make such weird herbs? I'm not gonna drink the entire bottle. I don't wanna die.
You are here for the painting?
Yes, Patrizio.
If I spend 300, would you at least drink it until the middle? Hold on. Hold on. Sure.
The Orsini family will hold festive games this Saturday in the plain before San Paolo Fuori le Mura.
Sure, yeah.
Featured prizes for all games champions promised. 4,000 gold scudi to the most valente cavaliere, as well as the favor of Donna Lucia Orsini.
You missed the executions? A poignant message that you missed the executions? A poignant message that not when you wish to be given first hand, see?
broke again.
That putana sent it to me as a present. I want it out of my house.
We will be glad to add it to our collection.
Okay.
As agreed, the master waits at your palazzo to take it off your hands.
She thought I would...
That's gonna be a lot. I did it.
Pleased with such a gift after she married another man?
The ways of men and women are strange, but Hermes teaches us that through careful study, both may be brought into harmony.
Doubtless. One such as Lucrezia has never crossed your path.
I drank.
The bishop asks that Pellegrini avoid the area for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I only drank because you told me to drink it.
Did I just see what I think I just saw? Really?
Oh shit. Yeah, but you said if I spend 300, would you at least drink until the middle? The middle. Mm. I don't know. It's starting to become a lot.
What is it? What's going on?
Damn peasants.
Come with me.
Mm. Hmm.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
fine. But
You will complete the sale?
Of course. That woman used false
I'm
passion to
not
seduce me. The error lies in her
I'm not sure
Spanish
how
blood.
to feel about it anymore.
Such untruths you so casually utter based on little more than a name. These countries, these groups make such easy targets for the lazy and ignorant.
You should tell her that, the high and mighty Duquesa. Putana! I have changed my mind. That painting does not deserve to belong to anyone!
Take the painting and examine it for clues. Be careful. Human hands aided by a fierce intelligence made that. Treat it with respect. Go.
Look where you are going.
I said I'm not sure how to feel about birds anymore. It's starting to make me feel a bit uncomfortable. I don't know. I start feeling like it's weird that I get asked for so many birds. But I guess it's starting to be less fun than it used to be.
For the benefit of all Romans. Houses presently on the site are to be vacated by tenants immediately.
That's certainly adventurous.
Why? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable. That's fine. I know it wasn't your intention, but it is starting to feel a bit too much. This boat. Oh, that's disappointing. You're gonna delete the reward? I'm not sure.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know. Wait. Fuck. Hmm. The camera.
Come, don't be shy.
Hmm.
I am at your entire disposal.
I'm really sorry I've exceeded the limit many times, and it's not the first time you told me that, so I seriously apologize. Hmm. I don't think it's very deep. I just doesn't feel right anymore.
Another time then.
Hmm.
Have you been drinking?
You should not be up here. Go, along. If surgery...
Hmm.
Rest and you should be well recovered, friend. Good people, come, let... Another time.
Profits first.
I can't see him anymore.
I can also land spoils, pastures, cysts, and various other...
Not enough money for that. is doing. Also, I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. I don't know what to talk about either. I see.
Buongiorno. Is this the home of Francesco Colonna?
It was. But now the banks own everything. We have lost it all.
Even the Da Vinci paintings.
A lesser part of Signore's collection.
I have an interest in them nonetheless.
The 3 paintings were put up for auction and purchased by a merchant of
I
Venice.
don't think you're
Prepare to
stupid.
set sail from the harbor immediately.
Grazie mille.
For business. Those caught in the act without permits will be flogged publicly.
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest claws of all. I carry other items too to harmonize your entire look.
Ezio Auditore. Come back down to the harbor when I return to Roma. I will show you the inside of my ship. Living in this third-rate city instead of beautiful Firenze? How low you have sunk.
Duccio, we are not children anymore.
Look around. I have help this time, and you are all alone.
I am warning you.
Well, we are only talking, are we not? I see this place has worked its magic on your sister. She did not want to open her legs in Firenze, but now she is the Madame of Roma. Cazzo! Why are you just standing there? Hit him! You can hit me, but that does not mean Firenze will take you back.
Punishment shall reward your crimes.
Dirty Roman!
Fronte! Lord curse you, lad! Getting punishment shall reward your crimes! You will get what you deserve!
Your father pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders.
Mannaggia!
Get him!
Release me!
Trovi una vergogna, Seiki!
You are going to shut your mouth and give me what I want. The 3 Da Vinci paintings.
One is on the boat. The other 2 were sold to a cardinal. He is displaying them for high-ranking members of the church.
How do I get in?
How should I know? Go ask your whore of a sister. I am sure she has slept with a couple of cardinals. Ah!
Have I made any other thing that made you feel uneasy? No.
Where is Marco?
I can't think
He
of
was to
any.
come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near Il Vaticano. Imagine, once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men. Patience, brothers. Soon we will reveal the secrets of this painting.
Dai, tu think you can...
God fucking. Sorry again for making it weird. It's okay. I'm gonna have to restart this mission all over. Seriously. I hate this. This game is so cruel.
After receiving of complaints in the Vatican, has closed for an indefinite period of time in order to mark the passing of its sole officer, Bishop Moretti.
Oh no.
What got into him?
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
Punch.
You can hit me, but that does not mean Firenze will take you back. Dirty Roman! Your father pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders.
Racism.
Che canaglie!
Or I mean xenophobia.
Get him! Come ti permetti? Coward!
You are...
Finally.
to come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near Il Vaticano. Imagine, once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men.
Why? Why? Here we go again. My gosh. Assassin's Creed 2 was perfectly fine without optional objectives. It was perfectly fine. I think it would be better if I go to sleep. You're sure? I mean, if you want to go to sleep, go for it then. I want you to be healthy.
I will show you the inside of my ship. Living in this third-rate city instead of beautiful Firenze.
I hate this mission. Oh, my leg is starting to feel numb. Have a good stream, June. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest, okay?
Dirty Roman!
God curse you, thugs!
Your father pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders. Get him!
You are going to shut your mouth and...
Good.
was to come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near the Vaticano. Imagine, once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men. Patience, brothers. Soon we will...
Fuck. I need a break, okay? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna put like a 2 minutes ad. Be right back. I'm back. There. The I really broke my whole setup. Isn't that lovely? What? Why is it not recording the game? The game. Give me the game. Show. Why is it not showing? Please. Like, okay.
What a skilled athlete!
You can hit me, but that does not mean Firenze will take you back. Dirty Roman!
Getting punishment shall reward your crimes. You will get what you deserve.
Your father pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders.
You conduci!
Get him!
Leave me alone! I swear! I'm not supposed to do it!
You are going to shut your mouth and give me what I want. The 3 Da Vinci paintings.
One is on the boat. The other 2 were sold to a cardinal. He is displaying them for high-ranking members of the church.
How do I get in?
How should I know?
Where is Marco? He was to come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near Il Vaticano. Imagine, once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men. Patience, brothers. Soon we will reveal the secrets of this painting.
No. Hold on. Okay. Overreacted. I don't remember doing this mission ever. Do I at least get money for the time?
Surely there's no need to be rude.
No. I'm just wasting time.
You can hit me, but that does not mean Firenze will take you back.
Basta con te! You are the
Dirty Roman!
Ah! Scemo!
Your father pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders. Get him!
Oh, ma va a morire!
Finally. Okay.
Where is Marco? He was to come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near Il Vaticano. Imagine, once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men. Patience, brothers. Soon we will reveal the secrets of this painting.
Finally.
Find the killer! Make him pay!
What's he doing?
Alright. I think I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm gonna end the stream early tonight, okay? So let's see, who can I read? Well, let's go raid Necromancer Cookie. Alright. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the stream. See ya. Hold on. Oh no. I can't trade. Okay. I'm gonna raid Ritual Neo. See ya.